Hey, so one of the small things that I will always forever thank Super Smash Bros. For doing is doing Sora's combat right. See, one of the biggest misconceptions is that Sora isn't a ground-based attacker. Sora is an aerial to magic attacker. See, one of the misconceptions is because of Kingdom Hearts 1 is that Sora is basically always on the ground. This is not true, even in Kingdom Hearts 2. Hell, even in Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, yes, some of his strongest attacks are on the ground in Kingdom Hearts 1. Those are usually limits or two attacks that were added in Final Mix. In the base game, a lot of Sora's strongest attacks and the way that he attacks the fastest is in the air with his aerial combos. In Kingdom Hearts 2, well, yes, Valor form is pretty strong on the ground. A lot of attacks from most of the forms will send Sora into the sky. The only one that is ground based is Limit form. And even then, that's more akin to just paying homage to Kingdom Hearts 1. Even the limits, such as not Sonic Rave, that's the one. Sorry, I kind of always forget what that one's called because it's just like, oh yeah, Sonic Rave, Rave, finish. It's not like Infinity where it's got judgment or anything like that. Anyway, even in Kingdom Hearts 2, he gets like Magnet Spiral. That is an amazing aerial combat ability which combines both aerial combat and magic together. And it is unique to Sora. Sora even used it during Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, so it is a skill that Sora has had before Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 3 massively increases on this. Do you want to know how many finishers are unique to the ground? Zero. There are no finishers that have to be on the ground. In fact, you've even got Rising Spiral, which puts enemies up into the air. Most of Sora's attacks are so flighty that he will travel after flying enemies. Most of his magic is now area of effect, including fire. Fire is not usually an area of effect attack in most Kingdom Hearts games, which is really cool, by the way. And most of his form changes also allow him to do shit unique to the air. The only thing that I could say is more ground based is like a few limits, but even then, stuff like Duck Flare uh, Goofy Bombarder or the rocket thing from the toy box or a number of the other ones are all air based or magic based. Hell, Sora's most powerful forms in the second game, it is Wisdom and Final Form. Wisdom is if you know how to use it correctly. I see people saying, oh, this is the weakest form. It isn't. You're just not using it correctly. You're supposed to be long ranged. And even if somebody does get close, reflect magic. Meanwhile, with Final Form, yeah, it is just strongest there. For element form stuff, which is incredibly powerful, by the way, as well as ultimate form, Sora doesn't even touch the ground when moving. He floats. Now, the reason why I appreciate what Super Smash Bros. Did is the fact that, yeah, he is an aerial combatant. While his initial jump isn't very high, his second one is so big. Plus, the fact that he has possibly one of the lowest gravities, he is on the lighter side, outbeating a lot of female characters, with only Mewtwo, who is flying through psychic powers and a number of actually smaller physically than him characters, Sora is one of the lightest characters in the game. And he still hits hard. A lot of his attacks work better in the air, with Rising Spiral being able to lead into the Sonic Rave. He's got Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard, which all hit directly in front of him, with Fire and Thunder going a bit longer. Thunder dealing quicker shots in the air than it does on the ground, with the one on the ground being a little bit more spaced out. Just a little thing that I noticed. So yeah, Sora's an aerial combatant. The dude legitimately can fight while flying in the first game. Why was this even a question? Like, Sora's massive amounts of, oh, just, he's just a ground-based attacker is just incorrect. Well, yes, he does jump around a lot. He does know how to fly. He flies a lot through gliding or just actual flight. So, just something that I thought you should know. Till next time.